Hey, 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 what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Crazy day. Crazy start to my day so far, but hey, in it to win it and back and at it again with another stream. A little bit of an earlier start time, but it was delayed, but again, had some stuff going on. It's all good. It happens. And yeah, in terms of today, back to the double shiny hunting. We got the 3DS XL right here. Ugh, my cord's caught on my keyboard. There we go. 3DS XL right here. This is the Lunala Solgaleo edition, which is really nice. It's got a capture board on it. Very nice and snazzy. Also had this little custom grip holder on it, so that's kind of fun-filled. And then also, yeah, we got the Dynamax Adventures on Pokemon Sword and Shield. And that is with viewers. That is with you guys. So, in fact, before I say a little bit in the chat, let's go ahead and get that first group going. This is for Heatran. So, yeah, bear that in mind. Let me go ahead and get this going, and then I'll say hello to people in the chat. But, man, great to see everybody here today. Saturday for some, Sunday for others, you know, whatever the case may be. But yeah, hold on one second. All right, 2244-4422. And remember to be connected online via the Wycom before you enter. But, all right, in the chat, we got McSumi. Oh, my. How you been, McSumi? We got Reaper. We got Stickety Stars. How you doing, Stars? Maze is here. Jonatron and yo, Jesse, a.k.a. McLazarooney. We got Starlight in the chat, a.k.a. Silver. Copper Cowboy, what's going on? Yo, Rianne, thank you again for the 10 pre-stream gifted memberships. That is awesome. Bear in mind, hey, if we get 500 total members, new members, within a month period, it's a new incentive program I'm going to do where, like, you know, we'll do a non-family friendly member stream and it stacks. So if we get 1,000, we'll do 2 and yada, yada, yada. And that'll be each month. So right now, I think we're close to about 50 memberships this month. But we got plenty of time to get 450 more. so bear that in mind. And thank you again, Rianne. We got Toad the Jam. We got Mel. We got Hikari. How you doing, Hikari? Rollins, what's going on? Aragon, what is happening? And wow, that group filled up fast. All right, let's get going. Let's get that show on the road. Yes, Yume is here, but not in the match, though. Slacking already. Fighting Water Ground. Fighting Water Ground. Also, we got Wide Guard to look out for, too. But I'm going to go ahead and focus on Politoed here. If someone else wants to take that Pelipper, you can. Let me get my notepad here. Fighting... I got to write that down because I keep forgetting. Fighting Water Ground. All right. Oh, son of a beep. No, I got to undo that. Wait a minute. Undo. Whew, thank God for the undo button. All right. Yeah, so, hey. So there'll be a stream, obviously, today, because we're doing it right now. And then a stream tomorrow. I will take off Monday, and then I'm going to be back Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I'm taking off Valentine's Day. Hold on. Okay, we got a couple water routes. So we want to avoid the electric. Yeah, that would not bode well for us if we went on the electric side. It's the electric side. Yeah, but we wouldn't last long against that electric. Yo, what's going on? Easy peasy. All right. So, hey, thank you for the 30 likes already. Yeah, what's everyone been up to? Let me know in the chat what you've been doing. Yeah, no. Pelipper is 4 times weak against that electric. That would have been sayonara. But even this Cryogenol is going to give some problems. Okay. So, we are playing 2 games at once. Let's see. I will go ahead and do this. I can't remember if Aldino has a fire type, like Mystic Fire. Well, whatever. I won't Dynamax. Why is my phone going off? What's up, Alternate? Welcome on into the stream today. That's true. I don't watch football, though, so I could care less about the Super Bowl. But I know it's a big day for a lot of Americans. I know a lot of the rest of the world care less about it, too. I guess that's why I'm more in tune to foreigners. You know. Because they don't care about the Super Bowl, and neither do I. So, yeah. But that's just me. Not a bad hit right there. What's going on, Mika? Yeah, I saw. Hope you're enjoying the festivities there. What's going on, Savage? What kind of pizza? What kind of pizza you going for there? I gotta check this Poipole. I gotta remember that I'm doing 2 games at once. Alright, so I gotta get the right counter going here. We haven't had a Rowlet Rave too for the month of February. I'm wondering if maybe we can hit that today. Potentially. Pepperoni, yeah? Not bad, not bad. I'm sweating. I've been like, I was zooming before the stream started just because I was running behind. Ugh. But hey, I'm burning calories sitting on my butt, you know. Can't go wrong with that. I see. I see, Sumi. Well, there you go. To each their own, you know. At least we're kind of making a dent, but not like a great dent. More like a Harvey dent, two-faced. What do you got going on, Reaper? How has everyone's weekend been so far? Let me know. Yeah, well, I don't even know about that, Laws. So, but that's cool. Okay. I wouldn't oppose to England taking home a cup or 2. Cup of tea, that is. Yeah, I tried to condense the overlay for this. Chippy tea. Yeah, the chippy tea is different. I don't even know why you guys call it. It's not even tea. Dang, yo, Copper Cowboy coming in with 20 gifted. Okay. Yo, thank you so much, Copper. Wow, wow, wow. Copper coming through. Well, yeehaw. I'll yeehaw to that. If I had a cowboy hat, I'd tip it to you, good sir. But thank you for the 20 gifted. And then Silver coming in with a $10 haul as well, too. I'm glad you're having some good tips. Here's a good tip. You rock. Thank you for that. Thank you for the $10 holla. And that's a Rowlet Rave already. Are you kidding me right now? Holy crap. That's a Rowlet Rave already, chat. That's 50 gifted memberships. We just heckin' started. I'm going to blame that on Silver, even though it was technically Copper Cowboy. But you know what? All I have to say is... Look what you did, you little jerk. That's to Silver. Copper Cowboy, thank you. All right, let's at least get to this Heatran, and then I'll go ahead and do the Rowlet Rave. So hold on to your butts. We'll wait for the Heatran, and then we'll do the Rowlet Rave. But that's awesome. First Rowlet Rave of the month. You love to see it. I am down like a clown. Charlie Brown. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yo, what's going on? Dave, Top Sauce coming in with a 31-month milestone. Appreciate you being here. VIP tier for 31 months. It's a long time. That adds up. Wow, we're frozen. I just noticed that. Where's my sound effect for that? Here it is. I was frozen today. Well, at least we knocked it out. But probably you're going to have to swap out if you're still frozen. Yo, what's going on, Scratch? Welcome on in. That's the wrong counter. Hey, Copper Cowboy. Thank you for that. So, yeah. So, that means we need... So, I got to work on, like, a potential overlay thing to where I want to show this. But, basically, it's going to be, like, a month goal. And if we reach that 500 members, that'll unlock... And, again, it stacks. One unfamily-friendly member stream. Like, it could be a swearing Mario Kart, swearing Final Fantasy, swearing Mario Party with the mods. Whatever. And if we get 1,000, we can do 2 in that month. So that's, I think I'm gonna go with that. Could be a fun way of doing things. So right now that puts us at 400 left. But I need to come up with some way to track that on the overlay. So I'll mull it over in the next coming days. Well, we can knock out that Talonflame really quick. Okay. Golduck might be tough. I technically probably would have gone with knocking out the Talonflame quickly. At least I think that's Talonflame. I did not mean to take that. Oops. Hey, what's going on? Devin, we got Moomity dropping on by as well, too. Welcome on in. Thank you for the 30 likes on the stream. Let's get that up. Let's see if we can get it up to 40. I believe in the chat. I believe we can do that. We're going to have a Rowlet Rave at the start of the Heatran. Well, no, once we finish the Heatran. Win or lose. Yeah, good old Moobity. Moobity, I might change my mind. I might actually get that tennis game. But it's more so not even because of the stream, but it could be kind of fun to do with my pops. So I might just go ahead and get it. So be on the lookout for that. Also, if any of the mods want to get the Bomberman collection, let me know, and I'll potentially get it, and that could be another fun little mod stream. Yeah, Golduck might give us some problems. He's pretty tanky, but we will see what we can do. Yeah, that's not going to do much at all there. We should have gone for the Talonflame, chat. I went to the left. Still going for that Arceus, man. That sucks. Yeah, I know you've been going for that for forever. So hopefully you can have a happy ending there. I need the game volume shouldn't be on. Oh, nobody told me. Man, what the frick? I'm sorry about that, chat. See, man, you guys got to tell me that. That shouldn't have been on. Well, now I feel like crap. All right. Yeah, that should have been muted. That's a lot of checks, man. Keep it up. Yeah, you guys got to tell me these audio issues. If you guys can't hear me, then, you know, obviously my voice needs to be a priority on my streams. So, not the game audio on a freaking Dynamax Adventure. All you hear is... It's like, who wants to hear that? You know? So let me know. Oh, man. Yeah, we're going to lose this. We should have gone to the Talonflame. I don't know why I went to the right. I don't know why we did that, but... So this is probably going to be an L. What you laughing at there, Moobity? Am I planning on playing Pokopia when it releases? Absolutely. Yeah, big time. I'll be doing a lot of Pokopia. I will be doing a lot of that. Yeah, nah, this sucks. I'm gonna be slightly mean and say we didn't use our heads for this one. I did though. Yeah, this. What's up, Haxie? Welcome on in. Hey there, Angel. Do I want a Ditto plush? Why would I want a Ditto plush? Listen, I have these plushies here for aesthetics. But at the end of the day, I'm almost a 40-year-old man. I'm not going to go out of my way to collect a bunch of plushies. It has nothing to do with my business, a.k.a. my channel here. I'm a little too old. But, you know. What is happening here? That's weird. Hold on. Ah, I see. My capture kind of stuttered there on my end. It was working on the stream's end, though. What's going on, Lee? How you doing? How you doing? Yo, Dog Day, what's up? What's up? I'm gonna have to. I don't know. Personally, I will draw the line there, but everyone's different. I'm not gonna judge others for having it. I'm just gonna judge myself. That's where I would draw the line. Yo, what's going on, Devin? Welcome on in. Feeling sick? Well, you know what? A lot of people have been. I'm feeling sick about this round. I'm tempted to just team kill and get it over with. Like, there's no way we're winning this. Oh, man. Well, whatever. Hey, glad to hear it, man. What's going on, Colton? Welcome on into the stream. This is painful to watch. Like, I just want to bang my head with this 3DS and get this Dynamax round over with. Oh, man. Well, at least that was a good hit. Yep. As to be expected. What's up, Terrific? Yep. It's a marvelous day. Well, I don't know about that. It was until this round. We should have gone at the Talonflame. Broken record here, but man, I feel like a lot of people get tricked because the weaknesses are water, fighting, and ground. But sometimes just because you see a weakness on the route doesn't mean you need to go for it. You know, sometimes you got to do what's best for the team that you have just to get through the round. Hey, almost 40 likes. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I think we're almost 10 turn to gold duck here. Hey, well, there you go, Colton. Nicely done on the shiny Gardevoir. Congratulations. Peter, I'm hanging on in there. How about you? Dang, Reed coming in with a 50. A $50 holla. Don't mind if I do. Thank you very much. Let's get those hearts and gold and Steelix emotes in the chat for that. I don't know how you guys feel about that blue shield. Something changed on the font. Like, that looks different. I can't recall what it was, but the font looks different there. It's because it's bleeding way more into the super chat colors. Yo, what's up, Burliest? Either way, thank you, Reed. Let's get those golden Steelix and hearts in the chat for that. What? You guys gotta tell me this stuff, chat. Holy frick. You guys gotta tell me these issues. And you gotta at me there. Thank you, Moomity. Moomity, I'm gonna make you a mod because at least you're helping out. Oh man. Alright, anyway. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably a good swap there. Hey, thank you, Link. What's going on, Lip Bars? How you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, this is... I mean, there's no way we're going to win this. Well, we could try. We can try. I just don't... we're just going to get knocked out. Kind of a... I'm being very negative, but I'm also being a bit realistic because we definitely did not make some smart choices. So, kind of feels like a potential wasted run here. Unless we pull off a miracle. Well, dang, keep it up there, Lit. Yeah, I remember you said something like that last time. So you must be in a pretty active city. You know what? I can at least do this. And I feel like I'm going to have to. Help nudge us in the right direction there. I see. Well, enjoy that, Burlius. That sounds very nice. What do you have to, Laws? Laws, what about Monday? Is Monday a good day? If you're still here? Yeah, no, it's wasted time, Brother Jan. You're being too... Wooklamati. That's my toxic positivity term. What's a word for toxic positivity? Wooklamot, which is a character in Final Fantasy XIV that I do not like because they're too positive. Toxic positivity. Monday will work. All right. Yeah, so I'll be in touch closer to 5-ish. I'll probably just wake up and just roll right out of bed and go. How do you multi-system hunt? Well, first off, you have to have multi-systems. Then you have to be either ADHD or autistic enough to do it, which I am. And yeah, you gotta have captures. So this is a 3DS XL with a capture, and then I have a Switch 2 with a capture card. And then yeah, there you go. Okay, one more of these that'll work. The War Turtle or the Golduck's gonna have to take this. And then Pelipper is going to have to just spam Wide Guard. Yeah, make sure to keep it family friendly. Well, shoot. Now the Golduck's gonna have to take this. Man, my microphone's... Everything's going wrong today. There's not been a single thing that's gone right. Oh, man. There we go. Jeez. On Monday? Okay. Yeah, we'll just make it work, because I know I'm taking off Monday. Then I'm going to be streaming Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then Friday and Saturday I'm taking off. All right, well, somehow we made it to Heatran, but definitely Golduck take this, and Pelipper just spam Wide Guard. And then we just got to hope we stay alive. 40 likes on the stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Dang, Rollins. We have 2 stars. Are you? I don't. I mean, I've never taken like an autism test. I wouldn't be surprised, but I don't think I am. But I know I am actually ADHD. That much for sure I do know. Okay. And yeah, the downside is if he does something other than... Oh, well, at least we get berries. But I was going to say, if he does something other that'll just focus Pelipper that's not Wide Guard friendly, then we're dead. But I guess we'll see what happens here. All right, this is 36. Getting close to a funny number here. Also, I'll do a Rowlet Rave after this, so hang tight if you're wanting to see a Rowlet Rave. It is coming. I know Silver Starlight is not a Wooklamotte fan. I have every single shiny legendary that's box art, and just the majority of them, with some exceptions like Heatran. Yeah, why don't you like Wooklamotte, Silver? No, you don't, Moomity. There's a slim chance we could win this, but I'm gonna hold out hope. Dang, Reaper. Oops. Wrong counter. Keep doing that. I gotta go back and forth between counters here. What you talk about there, Laws? Holy crap, what happened there? That was a lot of damage.
Game over, man. It's game over.
No, that's a lot of damage.
Wow, we actually might pull this off. Hey, there you go, brothers. Keep it up, man. Keep those cards rolling. All right, if we can survive the next hit, then we got it. Surprisingly. Surprisingly. Yeah, so tomorrow will be the end of my Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2 playthrough, and then I'll move on to another Zelda game. At some point next week, I'd like to start Final Fantasy IV, and I might even start like Final Fantasy X or 8 or 9 or something like that as well too, but wanted to get through some of these other things first. But a lot to look forward to. The Emmett Silk cosplay is being pushed forward a little bit just because of, you know, the blood pressure stuff and just having to plan ahead and things like that, but it's going to happen. Just waiting for the right time. I kind of want to build up a little bit of a Final Fantasy audience first. So, nice. So I'll give that a little bit more time, and then we'll go ahead and do that. Yo, what's up, Grizzly? All right. Nicely done. Y'all ready for a Rowlet Raid, chat? Great way to celebrate here. Let's do it. Let's do a little Rowlet Rave, and then we'll change up the tunes as well. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be doing an Emmett Silk cosplay. That was an incentive from a while back, but initially it was going to be for this month, which is Final Fantasy February, but then I had to take all that time off because of my health, and that kind of came first, so that kind of threw a wrench in a couple of my plans there. But I still plan on doing it. I just kind of, at this point, want to build up a little bit of a Final Fantasy foundation first, so we'll work on that. And then once we have that, then I think that'll be a great way to go about it. But for now, a great way to go about this will be for a Rowlet Rave, so you know the drill. If you got the Rowlet emotes, feel free to use them. If you don't, green hearts will work just as well. What's going on, Supersonic? All right, chat, here we go. Rowlet rave time. And a 1, 2, 3, whoa! Rowlet rave, Rowlet rave, Rowlet rave, Rowlet rave, Rowlet rave, Rowlet rave. Hey, yo, everybody now, Rowlet rave. Let's Rowlet rave, let's Rowlet rave, let's Rowlet rave, friggity Rowlet rave, friggity Rowlet rave. Yeah, whoa, Rowlet rave. Oh yeah, woo! You love to see it. Love to see it. Thank you for the 50 gifted memberships right off the bat here at the start of the stream. That is awesome. That is what you like to see. And what I also want to see is a shiny, so maybe we'll get one. Let's find out. Let us find out. Nope, the game hates us.
Everybody hates me!
So moving on to the next one. Lip bars, it's good to see it, man. Always good to see a lip bar sighting. New group. Let me make sure I hit the right button here. Yes, Heatran. That's where we want to go to. Da 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 da. 22444422. Maybe we'll do the no shiny song on the next one. Maybe. I'll tell you what. If we get 10 gifted memberships more, I'll do the no shiny song. How about that? Wasn't really planning on doing it today, but I like this song. This is from Final Fantasy VIII. It's called Breezy. Yo, what's going on, Pika? Hey, it's Yume. The one and only Yume made it into the match there. Congratulations, Yume. Now remember, chat, there's an unwritten rule. If we have to go about team killing someone, it has to be Yume. So, water, fighting, ground. This is a great selection here, except for Whalmer. I'm going to go ahead and go with Dreadnought. What's going on, Tweaks? Dang indeed, Jonathan. Yo, Reed coming in with 10. All right. No shiny song it is. So on this next Heatran check, we'll go ahead and do the no shiny song. Man, I can't talk. Hey, what's going on, Cyber? Great crowd today. Thank you all for tuning in. Almost 50 likes. Let's see if we can bump that on up. What's up, Link? Welcome on into the stream today. Again, this is a dual shiny hunt. We're going after Poipole on my 3DS XL. And then, of course, Heatran on Dynamax Adventures on the Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2. So we already got a pretty solid team. That Claydol doesn't know any ground-type moves either, so there's no sense going for that. I can't remember if he has Levitate. I want to say he has Levitate. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Going for the Drapion. What's going on, Jared? So for tomorrow's stream, I have one more Divine Beast. It's Daruk's. So we'll get that knocked out quickly, and then we'll just take on Ganon, and then we'll be done with Breath of the Wild. And then I'll either move on to Tears of the Kingdom, or I might mix it up and start with... I've been itching to do another Ocarina of Time 3DS playthrough, so I might go ahead and get that knocked out, just because. I'll let the Seeking Dynamax, because they have a ground-type attack. What's going on, Jimmy? How you doing? How you doing? 2 for the price of 1 there, eh? Yeah, I love Ocarina of Time. I've been itching to do a playthrough of it, so I can typically get Ocarina of Time beaten pretty quickly, so I might just go ahead and just do that, just for funsies. What in thunder and tarnations? Wow, I forgot about that. That was back when I used to do merch. I haven't done merch in a while. Surprisingly. One of these days I might. One of these days I might. Poipole. Which one is this? This is, the main theme from 7. The world map theme. It's a good one, actually. I like this. The Piano Collections version of this song is very pretty. What's going on, Jesse? How you doing? How you doing? Do you? Still have the hoodie from back in the day, eh? Back in the day. That's a pretty hefty hit on a Whalmer. Oh, it was a crit. That explains a lot. Yeah, but the thing is, I'd rather money go directly into my pocket through memberships or donations. Merch, they take a larger cut of things. So. Yo. What do I think about Pokemon Go? It's a Pokemon game. Not my cup of tea. I like to get my Pokemon, my shinies, for free without having to fork over actual money. But I know a lot of people like it, so to each their own. Yeah. That's why a lot of people, a lot of YouTubers and streamers and stuff like that, when they make merch, that's why it's like, oftentimes it's realistically and genuinely overpriced, is because they have to inflate the prices just to make a profit, because whoever's manufacturing the merch takes so much of a cut that you hardly see anything if you do it like at a good value. So I'd rather not do that to you guys, and just if you want to give me money, just give it to me directly. Oh man. Hey yo, Angel coming in with the V raid. Yo, Evie Queen, where you at in the chat? Let's go. What's up, Benjamin? We got Pyros coming on in as well too. Welcome, welcome, welcome. What's going on, Stock? Hey, hey, hey. Wow, awesome raid. Thank you so much for that, Evie Queen. How are you? How you been? What you been up to? Oh, that's a ride-on. Nice. What's going on, Beastie? Welcome on into the streamy. Appreciate you being here, Evie Queen. I hope you had a great time. 17 months. That's a long time. Holy moly, time is adding on up. What were you up to? What were you doing? What are you doing? Let me know, let me know, let me know. What's going on, Dragon Pulse? Well, thank you, Benjamin. That's very kind of you to do. Yeah, nah, it's just one of those things, Peter. I mean, I used to play it a lot back in the day, but it's become a thing that's just more about money now, and it's like, eh. Xavier, what's up, man? What you got going on? Welcome to the stream today. I see, Jimmy, I see. I'm gonna do this right here. What are you up to, Evie Queen? Well, thank you, Dragon Pulse. That's awesome. Working, hey, Xavier. Well, don't work too hard, man. Thank you for the 50 likes as well. This is on real hardware. We're using a Solgaleo Lunala 3DS XL with a capture. The black cord is a capture. The gray cord is my power cord. And then, of course, a Switch 2 for Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures. Going back to Shield. Gen 8. Let's go. Rock and Rolla. I think I still need a shiny Rock and Rolla. I don't recall. I cannot recall. That's a hefty hit right there. What's up, Jason? Aren't the legendary shiny like? Not in Dynamax Adventures, no. That's where a lot of people like to go back to these. So, yeah, no, they are not. Not in Sword and Shield Dynamax Adventures. Yo, thank you, Pyros. I thought it was pretty cool, too. Just so you can see, too. See? It's directly capturing the 3DS right there. Hey, yo, Moomity coming in with the $2 holla. I'll show you right here. I'm just mashing the button there. Nope, no shiny. This is pretty cool. Nice job on the ride-on. Someone should definitely take this. Yeah, no. I said the DLC, I love ZA, but the DLC ruined it for me. And sadly, I'm not alone there. A lot of people felt that way. It's kind of a shame. And that's the reason why when people ask me, or people mention, they're like, hey, I hope ZA gets another DLC. I'm like, please, God, no. All right? Because the first one was so bad, I can't imagine how bad the second one would be. So, now on top of that, you know, you have donuts, and then you need sprinkles. You know, and the next DLC, you got to put sprinkles. You got to determine if you want raw sugar, cane sugar, to increase the, I don't know, alpha odds of I don't know, whatever. All right, I'm done. I don't want another DLC. Go for this. Hey, what's up, Darth? Yeah, no, I don't want to do it. I think one has done enough damage, and they're good for that. So, whether or not that's a hot take, who knows? But again, though, I loved ZA, and I'll still stand by the fact that I like ZA more than Scarlet and Violet. But I can't retain that opinion if I include the DLC. I think Scarlet and Violet's a little bit better than ZA with the DLC. What's up, Alex? Welcome on in. All right. I'm going to do this. All right. Hey, well, good luck to you there, man. Got to keep things clean and tidy, right, Alex? Watch Gen 10 be cookies. God, I hope to God. You know what? You just inspired me to do a meme right now. Hold on. Where's this? I'm going to literally make a meme right now. Okay. Hang on a minute. I'm doing so many things at once here. Gosh, I can't type. Perfect. I found the template. Okay, let's go ahead and catch this. Hang on, I'm gonna make this real quick and then I'll show you. Because this is how I feel about it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to keep what I got. I'm almost done. This is pretty funny. All right, hold on. What do we got here? I'm gonna keep this right here. Yeah, it's a pretty good mix of the victory song. Ooh, this is perfect. Oh, I love this. This is hilarious. Okay. Now let me go ahead and save this. All right, let me see if I can get this up here. This is number 37 on Heatran. Got a sound effect for that.
37 in a row?
Okay. Okay, so here's what I just made, and this is how I feel about food mechanics in Pokemon games. All right. What should we add to the upcoming Gen 10 Pokemon game? No shiny locks. Voice acting. Another food mechanic. I'm going to kick him out of the frickin' building for saying that. All right? That's me. That's how I feel about this stupid crap. Oh, man. Whoever is at those meetings pushing for food mechanics, that needs to happen to them. I'm sorry. They could be the nicest person in the world, but I'm telling you right now, they need to get the wind knocked out of them. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I'm fed up. I'm fed up, chat. I know, right? No, I'm tired of the food mechanics. What's up, Bliggity Bliggity Black Flash? Welcome on in today. Hope you're doing well. I hope that got a laugh from you guys, though. That's right, I'm fed up. I'm fed up, Moomity. And I'm fed up of my microphone falling over. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. There we go. Hello there, Christina. That was fast. Nice job, team. Knocking them out there. What's up, Squirrel? How you doing, Squirrel? Welcome to the stream, Squirrel. Da 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 dum ba ba bum ba ba bee ba ba bee. I have a feeling we're gonna get a shiny here. We haven't got a single phase in the entire 37 checks we've done. It's actually kind of crazy. Like, this is actually one of the unluckiest runs I've had. And it continues. Still no shiny phase, chat. What in thundering tarnations? Closing in on 40 of these son of a guns. Oh, that's true. I did forget it. You got to remind me. There's a lot going on. I was making the meme. Remind me about the no shiny song, and I'll do it on this next one. Oh, that's the wrong Pokemon. What's going on, Leptos? Yeah, I'm a little bit more absent-minded when I'm playing 2 games at once and doing all this and doing that. So, gonna need some assistance. All right, 2244 4422. There you go. I'm hanging on in there. How about you? We got a riggedy ree. Wait. That should be 60. That's 70. There we go. There's the wrong counter there. My bad. 2801. Whew. Fighting water ground once again. I will go ahead and pick Dreadnought. I do like Dreadnought though. I will. I'll go ahead and I'll post that on Twitter because it is kind of funny. There you go. There, I posted the meme on Twitter. Right there. Mudkip, I'm sorry, Marsh Stomp on the left. Sure, why not? All right. Dang, Xavier. All right. Let's go ahead and drag that down a little bit there. Perfect. This song is from Final Fantasy IX, which is my favorite Final Fantasy game. And at some point in time on the channel, I would like to play it. I haven't played on the channel yet, surprisingly. All right, I'll go ahead and use Razor Shell here. Why not? Why not? What's that for, Mumity? Mumity. Oh yeah, for sure. Sadly, I'm starting to think it won't now. All right. We're vibing, chat. We are vibing. I gotta remember to do the No Shiny song. I'm gonna really try to remember. The big old blowfish. That did an insane amount of damage, all things considered. Considering it was the same type water attack, that actually did a lot. And that wasn't even a crit. Holy moly. Dang, so did that, though. What in the world? How did that do more than that? Also, I'm dead. That's a shame. Oh, well. La da ba 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 bum. Man, I couldn't even hang in there for the final stretch there. Well, someone should take this. I do believe it knows at least one. No, it did. It knew dig at the very least. Knows at least one ground type move, which is good. I'm gonna go ahead and unplug this. It's getting on my nerves. There's too many cords in my way. What do you got going on now, Ivy Queen? What are you doing? All right, we got Carcoal. We should definitely go for the Carcoal. We can knock him out in one turn. What's up, Jay? How you doing, Jay? Good to see you, Jay. Chat, can we get to Nintendo 64 likes? Which, by the way, I might do some retro N64 Super Nintendo streams as well, too. I've been itching to do like a retro playthrough or something. Hey, yo, Jay coming in with 5 get the memberships. Okay. All right. Yo, thank you, Jay. Getting closer to that unfamily-friendly member stream. I think we need 395 more. After the stream, I'll have to tally that up. Actually, that might be off a little bit. Might be. I think I'm off by 20. Either way, we're getting close. Kickity kickity Carcoal. Heck yeah. Actually, I think of all things, I think I still need a shiny Carcoal. For some weird reason, I don't have one. So I think I kept evolving them to Colossals. But more importantly, Jay, you been all right? Da, 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 da. Yo, Nitro, welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you? Are you going to play Tears of the Kingdom, Toad? What's up, Eclipse? Hello. Hanging in there. That makes 2 of us. That makes 2 of us. The car with the coal. Wrong counter there. La, da, 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 da. Yeah, so the finale of that will be tomorrow. It'll probably be like around a 3-ish hour stream, depending on how long it takes me to get through that final Divine Beast. But Ganon won't take long at all. No stream on Monday. Then we'll be live on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then off Friday, Saturday. I'm taking off on Valentine's Day this year. Does that mean I have a Valentine's? I don't know. TBD. I'll leave that up to y'all's imagination. You'll get to it there, Toad. What you laughing at there, Eva Queen? Dang J. McLee. What's up, Pastor Wright? Hope you're doing well. We got Daniel in the chat as well, too. Let's go, man. Enjoy the gift of membership. Enjoy being green. They say it ain't easy, but when you're a membership, it is easy. What's up, the one and only? Hello, hello, hello. So, mods and chat, how do you feel about the new shield emotes? Evie Queen, did yours mod names get added to the shield instead of the wrench? I don't know what I want to do here. Well, we definitely want to go for the grass. Okay. And the answer is no. Lol. Why don't we go for the ice? What's up, Cornholio? It does look kind of interesting there. How fast can you run the 100 meters? I can run it in 1 second. Remember that, Loz? We need to have another Jerry Jackson night. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. They were the days. Tesco's days. And then I went to Tesco's in the most underwhelming experience I've ever had in England. I was going to Tesco's. Oh, man. All that hype for nothing. Dang, Lingy, what's going on, Lingy? Are you a Shield fans? Yo, Mary's here as well, too. Yes. Got the 3DS going. Got the Switch going. What's up, Ling and Mary? Are you more of a Sword fans, not a Shield fans? Yo, Sleepy Monkey, welcome on into the stream today. I hope you're well. Give me a shiny. Do it. Do it. Where's the sound effect?
Do it. Do it.
What you got going on, Lingy? I am going to go ahead and do this. You getting sick too? Well, it's been like really cold over there in Texas, though. That's like weather that you guys aren't really used to. It even snowed again yesterday. It's been like ice on the ground straight up for like 2.5 weeks. Over here. Yeah. No, it's been pretty weird. And it's like I said, it hasn't been snow with the exception of yesterday. Yesterday was snow, but it's been ice. And it's different. Snow is fun, ice is not fun. What's up, Sealed Secrets? And it's been too cold for it to melt, so it's just been staying there. I do. So why the name change there, Eclipse? Does it not snow that much over there, Laws? I thought it did, on occasion at least. Da 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 da. Oh, you wanted something dragony? Well, you can't be any more dragony than having the word dragons in your name. That's quite dragony. I'm going to keep what I got right here. What are you having today? Heatran and Dynamax Adventures and Poipole on the 3DS. Oh, we only have 2 hearts. That's not good. Number 38 here for Heatran. All right. Da 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 dee. Yeah, it's crazy times there, Sealed. What you talk about there, Mary? Are you a factual statement, fans? Here's a factual statement. How come we don't have 70 likes? Let's make it happen. I believe we can do that. That's easy. That's child's play right there. If you're enjoying the vibe, hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you very much. And I got to remember to do the no shiny song after this check, so we'll go ahead and do that. We're overdue for a shiny, so there's a good chance that we could get a shiny during the no shiny song here. Is that so, Reaper? Okay, never mind. Well, that's weird. Why is the counter not, like, acting right? Nitro Core. Good luck on the Reggie Drago. I still need to get Reggie Alecki at some point. Nice job. That was pretty good. Pretty good outcome there. La da da dum ba da da dum dee 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 dee. All right, no shiny song. Yep. What's up, Lyoko? Give me a minute here. Who else we got? I think I saw... Whatever. If you're lurking here, thank you for lurking. The no shiny song. I gotta go ahead and grab this here. Okay. Go ahead and pause that. Y'all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for everyone's favorite game show, You're Not a Shiny! Now, some of you may know the words, but if you don't, well, enjoy. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, and no! 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 And no! None of these are shiny, so it's time to go! Hey there, Mr. Heatran! What do you know? I thought that she would shine, but I guess no. Well, I've got some places to be and some people to see. So, Rowlet, why the frick won't it be shiny? Well, I've got no more hair, so I can't pull it out. And these doggone Dynamax Adventures, they make me want to pout. Okay, anyway. Dang. Yep, I'm talking to Rowlet now. That was a nice little improv there. Anyway, yeah, there you go. Where the frick? How do I turn it off? As Ling would say, turn it off. All right, there we go. Well, hey, either way, nice job on knocking out the Heatran there. Why? Well, my controller worked. There we go. Yo, what's going on, Kraken? What's up, BC? We got Hyper Vic in the chat as well, too. I hope y'all enjoyed the No Shiny song there. Let's go with this. Perfect. All right. Moving on to the next group. I did. Okay. So 2244 4422. You like that? Comedy Gold? Hey, there you go, Heatran. I'm sorry, Beastie. Wow, I'm looking at Heatran. See, I can't even think. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. I think I've finally gone senile with these shiny hunts. I'm officially senile. This is a souvenir from when I went to London. This is the Welsh flag type of situation as there. Yume is in the group. What's up, Lisa? Welcome on in. Yeah, this Heatran's being very stubborn with us, so I don't know. I don't know what the dealio is. I think it's a blend. The Welsh flag is on the left, and then the British flag is on the right. So it's a combo type of thing there, Laws. Anyway. Boom. One more spot. 22444422. Thank you, chap, for the 70 flat. I almost said flags because we're talking about flags. Likes. I can't talk, chat. I officially can't talk. I hope I don't have 70 flags. Goodness. That's 69 too many, and that's a funny number. It's bad enough having one flag. They are hard, yeah, that's for sure. All right, the 4th spot might be glitching out, so I don't know what the deal is here. Duplicates are welcome, so Rianne, if you want to hop on in, or anybody wants to hop on in. Otherwise, I might have to remake the room. I don't know why the 4th spot glitches out sometimes, but... I don't know what the dealio is here. Starlight, what are you up to? You playing some Final Fantasy? I know we got a few folks playing Final Fantasy right now in the chat. Mary should play. I've been trying to get Mary to play. I've been trying to get Mary and Igus to play. I would say I've been trying to get Laws to play, but they could care less. So, I'm going to have to remake the room. You may try again. All right. Moby, you should play as well, too. You should play again. I got to get you back on there. You're actually pretty close to the best expansion. You're right there at Shadowbringers. 22444422. How do you join these? Make sure you're connected online via the YCOM. Talk to the scientist lady at the den area. Put in the code. Hit invite others. And there you go. Would you really, though, Eva Queen? I think that'd be pretty awesome if you did, honestly. That would be really cool. You'd have a lot of fun, I guarantee it. Fighting water ground. I will go ahead and go with Diggersby here. What do you mean, no? What do you mean, no? Why do I feel like we're doing more Poipole checks than we actually are? I don't know. It's not my problem, Mary. Just play Final Fantasy. That is my problem. Actually, Laws is my problem. So that's why I'm going to put him in a 1-minute timeout here for being cringe. What's up, Matthew Plays? Doing pretty good. How about you? All right, we got fighting right there. Actually, we got 2 fighting. Actually, we got 3 fighting. Okay. Oops, all fighting. Well, I think Phalanx will be an easier choice. So, dang, Mary. Dang, Jay. Do I have Legends of the 8? Unfortunately, yes. Will I play it? No. What's up, Artillery? Hey there, Gene. Yeah, I hope you both are doing well today. Okie dokie. Let's go ahead and go with Stomping Tantrum here. Yeah, no. Sorry, you're on your own there, Matthew. No, my time is come and gone with Legends EA. We did a lot with it. We got a bunch of shinies, but it's not super enjoyable to me. Hey, no worries, Sealed. No problemo at all. La da 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 dum bum buddy. What method are we talking about? It did. It really did. Yeah, the DLC. See, I preferred ZA as it was before the DLC. And when they dropped the DLC, that actually ruined a lot of the experience for me. So. And unfortunately, I'm not alone there. A lot of people had a similar opinion. We don't have bots, but one of the mods can gladly post a Discord link for you there. Yeah, it's kind of a shame. Like, I wish I could go back in time before the DLC dropped. As weird as that sounds. I've never said that about any other DLC. Da, 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 da. So you're in the same boat there, Eva Queen? Yeah, that would have been that would have been a good enough change, Dave. I would have settled for that, sure. Well, if you want to be technical, if you can turn back time, it's technically a share reference. And they've been around a lot longer than 21 Pilots. Back when they were 0 pilots, that song was around. Yeah, for real, Jay. It's crazy times. Is that so, Scratch? All right. It's a good question there, Moody. Good question. What you laughing at, Christina's? Da, 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 da. Sure. What's up, Ray and Volt? Yeah, how you been? It happens, Ray. It happens. I'll be live today and tomorrow. No stream on Monday, then live on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then no stream on Friday, Saturday. It's the first time I somewhat know my schedule, like in advance. I'm going to try to do a little bit better with that so I can give you all a heads up as well. Da 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 dum, ba da dum. Wow, 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 indeed. Yeah, this will be the first time in several years I haven't streamed on Valentine's Day. That should tell you something. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, grapple locked here. Let's see, y'all. I'm going to do this, at least for one turn. It is an adventure. It's a Dynamax adventure, Ray. Are you a fan, Mary? Gonna pat my bald head. Dang, Laws. Are you a fans, Mary? Well, T to the he. Dang, Reaper. I was hoping that would do a little bit more damage than that. But alas. Meanwhile, what the frick? 1 HP in a dream over here. Okay, well, I might have to take this guy. I'm gonna dig, so that won't happen to me again. Oh, me. What's up, MIB? Welcome on in. Umi! Yeah, the old Gen 7. I love Gen 7. I'm just doing this to prevent me from being knocked out. And I'm going to go ahead and take this grapple locked as well, sadly. 1 HP is not going to do us any favors here. Down the road. Da 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 dum. Ba 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 bum bum. This should knock him out here. Nice. Hey, no problem, Jonatron. Da-da-da-boom. Okay, yeah, look at my health. That's so funny to see. Oh, man. That's a Christmas miracle I survived that. Probably the Feeble over here. What are you up to, Moomity? It's Moomity. Expert belt. I'll do the trick here. Moomity. That's right. Good old Marys. Miss having you around, Marys. Miggity Marys. What do you mean, no, it's not? More like, yes, it is. More like, Nutty Professor, yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm going to go ahead and Dynamax here. I'm going to go ahead and do this. Yes, I can. Oh, man. Yep. Come on, Cletus. Come on. Yeah, I love the dinner table discussions and the Professor. I'm thinking about getting my colon cleansed right now. Jeez. It's so juvenile. It's funny. Oh, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. Man, what is going on with this, like, minuscule damage, though? That's not good stuff. That's bad stuff. That would have been great for, like, a shiny reaction. I'm thinking about getting my colon cleansed right now. Oh, shiny! Oh, man. Dang, you Maze. Wow, 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 Avy Queen. Yep. The most you see me laugh? Well, I have reason to be in a good mood. So, because of that damage right there.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Da-da-dum. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. Ba-da-bum-ba-bee. Max Knuckles. Featuring new funky mode. What's up, Nugget? Nicely done. All right, moving on. Moving on up. What's up, cheeps? Heck yeah. Enjoy the membership. That's right, Scratch. That's what we were talking about there earlier. Funny film. Number 39 on the Heatran here. Yo, Moomity coming in with a gifted membership. Let's go, Moomity. That's what I'm talking about. He executed Order 66 for 66 memberships gifted so far today. Moon one diddly dude, Mary. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Skilly beep bow, ba 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 bow, bow bow bow. What in thunder incarnations, Moomity? Are you trying to snipe Mary? Oh, no, you want the meme names. Okay, all right, I see you there. Either way, thank you, Moomity. Let's get those piplops in the chat and hearts for that. Dang moomadi, dang 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 moomadi. Hello, Yumeis. I was thinking I was gonna do a little bit more, but the rain will help. Rain on the next turn. Not necessarily, no, because just because you want to start your own business or work, that's not necessarily the same thing as like YouTube or Twitch. So, but I mean, also I don't know the specifics, but I mean, just have a game plan, just do it. The hardest part is just doing it. But don't do it without, you know, like with the chicken with your head cut off. So know what you want to do and then just do it. What's up, Sorbet? Good hit there. The rain did help. Crisis with a new profile picture. How you doing? Oh, whoops. There. Had to get the right counter going there. I should be able to tank that. Yeah. No, Eevee Queen, you gotta play Final Fantasy 14, dang it. Thank you for the raid earlier, though. That was awesome. That meant a lot to me, dang it. I gotta swing on by. I haven't been to really anybody's streams in a while. I gotta turn that around. I appreciate you, Eve Queen. Yeah, lately I've been in my own little world, kind of isolating. Oh, was it? Oh, so you took some time off too, eh? What's going on, Dash? Hey, no problem. No problem. I'll probably want to go for another hour, hour and a half. Either way, nice job. We're doing great with the runs here. Surprisingly, no losses. Dang, you and I were on the same boat. I took off 2 weeks. Well, I hope whatever it was, you're feeling better. I would have taken off potentially a little bit more, but I came back on February 1st. I felt like it, new month, new start. Felt right, so. New members, not total, but yes. Crazy times. Also crazy that we still don't have a phase in 40 checks, just about. So they say, Mary, so they say. All right, new group. Let's get a new group a-going. 22444422. I don't know if I'd call it PTO. I also don't have health insurance, so there's that. I have to get my own health insurance. Like YouTube doesn't cover it, is what I mean. So there are pros and cons of being a full-time streamer. 2 more spots open. Still room to get some likes up. Almost at 80, which I appreciate. Duplicates are welcome. Just get these rooms filled up. If we have trouble getting the rooms filled up, I'm going to just end the stream. I see you there, Yumeis. Poipole, that's right. Biggity biggity Poipole. What are you up to, Yumeis? There you go, Ree. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello there, Ralph. How you doing? All right, fighting water ground. I will go ahead and go with Hitmontop here. Well, what are they doing, you maze? Oh yeah? There you go. It's just random paths. I don't do set paths. I don't do god paths. Oh yeah? Are you Switch fans? Sandaconda and Slowbro. I don't think Slowbro has a water type attack though. Either way, we should go to the left. Da 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 dum ba da ba ba bum. Ooh, this is nice. I'll go ahead and do it as is. I'm not going to Dynamax for it. Yeah, what do you guys think is going to shine first, Poipole or Heatran? I feel like Poipole will shine first, to be honest. This Heatran run's been very, very cruel in general. Are you a Poipole's fan, Silver? Poipole! It is fun to say. I say it like, you know, Curly from the Three Stooges. Sweetly, Poipole! Oh, man. But anyway. Very fun to say. It's a lot more fun to say than its evolution. Which I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Naganadel? Naganadel? Not gonna get the beep out. Oh, man. What do you have to, Ree? Pretty good hit. Try not to crash. It is pretty late in your neck of the woods. Dang, Jay. Well, I don't blame you. Da 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 ba da ba ba bum ba da 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 dum. Good round, good round. Well, when's your next day off there, Riggedy Ree? Isn't that crazy, Mary? Time is a-flying. It's whizzing on by. Sure. Oh, yeah? What kind of celebration there, Ree? What's on the agenda? I'll go ahead and have the focus sash ready to go. Mooma D. Hey, look, it's Mooma D. Tensions are rising, Moomity. Do you know why? There is an uprising slowly online for Donkey Kong 64 to drop. It's only a matter of time. Da, da, da. Here, I'll do this. Are you a fan, Laws? Well, at least in Donkey Kong 64, you can play as Diddy Kong, so, you know, close enough. Yes, they really need to add Diddy Kong Racing, though. It's a crime at this point. Da da dum ba dum. Jay, were you a Bomberman fan? Da da dum ba da dum ba da 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 dum bum ba da dum da da dum. Could I interest you in getting the Bomberman collection for a potential 4-player mod stream collab with VC? Yeah, if I can get a good group going, then I'll go ahead and get it. That's okay, Copper Cowboy. Did you like any of them? Is it mostly like the newer ones you don't like, or... Moomity, get it. Switch. Yeah, so they just dropped it on the direct presentation. It's got the first 5 Super Nintendo ones and Super Famicom ones. So I reckon we could do a fun little, I don't know, 2-3 hour little mod multiplayer stream of Bomberman, maybe. So if we can get, you know, Moomity if you get it, Jay if you get it, and if I can convince another one of the mods to get it, I might just go ahead and just say heck it. It's a really fun party game, Moomity. You'll like it. It's right up your alley. Not play the new ones. Yeah, old school Bomberman is awesome. I think it's only $20, Moomity, so it's nothing crazy. I am dead. I still am crazy there, Mary. Crazy times there, Top Sauce. I mean, it's only a matter of time they'll probably add that, but, you know, I wouldn't say it's anytime soon. What's up, Jake? I haven't, no. Here, let me grab it here. Here, I'm gonna link it in mod chat. Gotta do my turn here. Okay. Okay. One second. Boom. All right. Whew. I'm all over the place today. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about the Monster Hunter series, and particularly Monster Hunter stories, but I just, I don't know. I'm good as is right now. All right. So, got Sandaconda over here. It's not even that. So I have this weird thing, Jake, where if I know that I'll probably like something, I actually, lately these days, try to avoid it. So I know for a fact, oops, I meant to say no there. I know for a fact I would love Monster Hunter. Ah, crap, that sucks. That actually really blows. Well, that's a shame. Yeah, I meant to say no. Oh, well. I kind of threw there. But anyway, yeah, I'm avoiding Monster Hunter, so. Well, this just got pretty complicated. Plus, I'm a Pokemon that I absolutely hate now. I would never pick this Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not much of a Hop or a Howl fan. Nope, it's facts. There's an unwritten rule of Dynamax Adventures Nugget. If it's cute, it sucks. Yeah, no, I'm actually going to put you in a 30-minute timeout for that stupid suggestion, Laws. I've heard some stupid things in the chat, but that's dumb. Dang. Why angry, Yumeis? Wow, wow, wow. No, you didn't, Nugget. You didn't tell me to play Genshin Impact. What's up, Tiger Woman? Oh, man. No, you're fine. No problem. Don't worry about it there, Moomity. It has been, but welcome on in. Yeah, we're in trouble here. I kind of really messed up with that swap out. Unfortunate. What's up, Duck? Welcome on back. Yeah, I don't think we're going to win now. I think that kind of ruined all of our chances. Da 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 dum, ba ba da ba bum. Dang, Laws. Oh, did we get a heal chair? All right, Laws, I'll lower your sentence. It's now 1 minute. So someone should definitely take this. Sadly, probably whoever the Lyron is, Lyron. But man, I'm not happy about being a cute little Pokemon here. That's not going to do us any favors. I'm glad you're feeling a little bit better. Yeah, a lot of people have been sick lately. I'm kind of sick of not getting shinies. Number 40 on the Heatran, chat. Number 40. Know what I mean there, Reaper? What's going on, Canyon? Da 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 dee. Hello there, Cassandra. $85 likes, almost 100. Let's go. Now, how the frick did you avoid that attack? That's crazy. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a paralysis. Nope. Nice. Now we just got to survive 2 hits, and we good. Can we survive 2 hits? Yes, we can. Yes, I can. Yep. Although those burns suck, but we'll still be okay. We shall still be okay. Hey, well, there you go, Duck. Also a nice job, team. We pulled through. Very good.
Perfect.
All right, what do we got? Nope, still nothing. 40 checks and not a single shiny or a phase to show for it. Let's get another group going. Whew. Another group going around here. 22444422. 2879, getting pretty close to 3,000 checks on the Poipole. I hadn't thought about that, Loss. Can't say that I have. What's going on, Relaxo? How you been? No, I'm not shining on ZA. What's up, Dev? Welcome, welcome, welcome. One more spot open. Repeats are welcome. Yeah, we're really struggling to get groups here. Seems to be just the same 3 people. So we might only do like 1 or 2 more dens then, if that. Hey, there you go. Da 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 da. Bum bum. Ba da ba da ba bum. Fighting groundwater. But actually, I do like a good Jinx moveset. All right, so we got Starmie on the left, and that's about it. Hopefully we can knock out Starmie pretty quickly here. Maybe 2 to 3 turns. Oh, is the ghost one the Palisand? Da 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 bum. Da da da. You think so? Easy peasy. Nice. I love when that hits. Hey, well now you know there, Duck. Crazy features, you know. Yeah. But you wouldn't be able to tell because, you know, you don't know if his eyes are closed or not. Interesting move there. Nice. Very nice. Pretty quick there. See, I hate Jinx as a Pokemon, but they gave her Lovely Kiss, which is very good in Dynamax Adventures, so long as it connects. It is a bit of a gamble, but definitely pays off when it does. Ah, no worries there, Duck. At least you got it all figured out now. What's going on, Riot? Yeah, bro, that's pretty cool. Pretty cool in the background there. I am playing on the Switch too. Playing on the Nintendo Switch 2. Hey, there you go. Pretty cool, right? One of my favorite Pokemon regional types there. Can't say that I've heard of him, Sorbet. Welcome back again, Colton. What's up, Rune Dog? Heck yeah. You know it. Getting closer and closer to 3,000 resets here. What's going on, Jessica? Hi. Man, I love when that sleep hits. It's so crazy. That wasn't a lot of damage for a crit hit. I would have hoped for a little bit more there. Well, you know, we haven't abandoned it. Not quite, Mary, not quite. Hopefully they don't wake up this turn. Pretty much there, Top Sauce. Pretty much. Wow, they did a lot more damage that time. This might knock him out with the sword dance on top of it all. No. Nice job. Someone should take that. Okay, maybe not. I'm not. You definitely should have taken that, by the way. You're not going to last 2 seconds to get Heatran as a grass type. So that was a mistake. But, whatever. Well. We can knock out the lay round quickly. Ugh. Gonna have a rough time against Heatran. Even me, I'm gonna hang on to the Jinx. Mainly because of the sleep attack, but we're one-shot city here. What's up, Andrew? I don't know about that, but thank you. Hope you're doing well. Almost 100 likes. Might not be able to get it today. What's up, Jedi? Hello there, Kyogre. I hope you're doing very well. Heck no, I don't care about American football. I will not be watching it, but I know a lot of Americans will. Sure, why not, Kyogre? Love it when the lovely kiss hits. The problem is now I've probably screwed us over for it hitting on the Heatran. We've used up a lot of luck there with that. Nice. Well, that's the luck of the draw, man. Sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't. That actually put a frown on my face, Sorbet. All right, I'm just gonna hope that the lovely kiss hits, but yeah, we're cruising for a bruising here. So they say, Mary, so they say. Number 41. Oh my God, a hit. It's been a perfect hit. All 4 runs. That never happens. Don't be too hasty there, Reaper. What's up, Vaporeon? Heck yeah, man. Way to go. Nicely done. Nice find. I'm just going to spam it. Nothing I have damage-wise is going to make any bit of difference. So in case he wakes up, I'll at least have that attack ready. Yeah, no, it's definitely one of the more enjoyable ones. It's pretty quick resets, so... Because I need it. For my living dex, it's one of the last legendaries I need. Plus, it has a new mega form, so... But yeah, I don't have Shiny Heatran. Anything that's cool and worth getting, I already have. We'll probably do like one more after this. And that'll put us around the 2.5 mark, 2.5 hour mark. Yikes. Yeah, fortunately you had Sturdy there, but yeah, that's not good. Like I said, Reaper, don't be too hasty. We're hanging on a thread here. But let's see if we can get 100 likes in the next, I don't know, 10 minutes. That's doable. We're at about 90. Yeah, but Heatran has a better offense than us. However, it's not our problem. He's dead. Nice job. All right, we'll do one more. I think that's good for tonight. And then tomorrow, Breath of the Wild, we'll get through the Fire Divine Beast, and then we'll knock out Ganon. And then we'll be done with that series. Moving on to the next series. Appreciate you there, Ree. Yeah, same groups are welcome. It's looking like that's going to be the case anyway. Hey, well, hopefully you have fun with that, Jedi. No shiny, of course. All right, one more. That'll put us at 42. That's a good little even number. All right, so... Two, 4, 4, 4, 2, 2. Da 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 dum. Hop on in, Yume's and Riggedy Riggedy Rees. There you go. Yep, same group, but it's all good. All right. So yeah, last one. And shout out to the ones that were helping out with the groups here. I appreciate that. It's just a tradition here on the channel. Haven't changed it in years. Why start now? Da, 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 da. Press a check. Dang you, maze. Fighting water ground, gonna go with the dreadnought here. That's a terrible selection. Yeah, I forget from time to time too. You're all good. So many prompts. Yes to this and yes to that. It's crazy. It is crazy. Yeah, that was pretty horrible choices. I saw fighting on the right, but what else do we have here? Alright, that Quagsire's a trap. He doesn't know any ground type moves. There is a Starmie and there is a Passimian. Yeah, that's a tough choice because Frostmoth is pretty tanky. The problem here is Lycanroc could knock out the Vikavolt, but we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Well, hope you had fun there, Vaporeon. Yeah, I haven't seen that one, but I did enjoy the first one back in the day. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this. I can't remember the last time I saw a movie. It might have been the Alien Romulus. Might have been the last time I saw a movie in the theaters. No. It was Fantastic Four. That was the last time. Holy crap, that's a lot of damage.
No, that's a lot of damage!
Hello there, Malachi. That's a shame. Hopefully he doesn't hit the Vikavolt. Oh, he already did. Well, hopefully we knock him out before he does again. Interesting. Double interesting. All right. I like this version of the song. Alright, go to the left. We'll get some items as well, too. Oh, I guess we'll go Quick Claw here. Sometimes distractions can be pretty good. Hello there, Alucard. See what happens. But I will be reacting to that on the Pokemon Day Presents. So that'll be fun. Hope you're doing well, Alucard. Appreciate that, Reaper. Means a lot. Fortunately, he tanked that hit. That was good. Good. I was hoping to do a little bit more damage than that turn, but we'll see what happens this turn. Defense down is nice. Awesome. Knocking it out before it can hit us. And that is what you like to see. Well, welcome on back, Ray. Gonna keep what I got here. All right. We don't need to go after the Starmie. We could just go for this bat thing and knock it out pretty quick. I think we got an okay-ish enough team to get the job done for Heatran. After my time, could care less, Sorbet. All right, go ahead and rock slide here. That was an interesting move with the speed switch. Holy crap.
Now that's a lot of damage!
I told you we can knock it out pretty quick, though. Like, we didn't really need to go for the Starmie there. Yep. But now the real test. Higgity higgity Heatran. Can we knock out the Heatran? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. It was crazy damage, Yume's. Pretty good. 5 more likes to 100. Can we at least make that happen? Number 42 on Heatran. Yeah, this one's going to be tough, though, but I think we'll be okay. I can Dynamax, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. Sure. Actually, wait a minute. I'd rather the ground person Dynamax. So I'm not going to do that. All right, Boldor, you're going to Dynamax. Hopefully get the defense down. Nope. Well, that was a silly move on Heatran's part. We're going to take a bite out of a rock. Good luck with that. Okay, if we can survive its next hit, and then bolt our Dynamaxes, we got this. Perfect. Just don't burn us. Nice. Very nice. Chat, this round was so quick, I wouldn't be opposed to doing one more, potentially. This is like one of the fastest routes we've done. We just kind of steamrolled through it. Dang, Mary. Yep, we got it. We got it. Dang. Yeah, good job. That was pretty good. Pretty good. But will we get a shiny for our efforts? I think I could do one more. Because that one went so fast. But then I really do gotta go. Well, we're gonna need the same group, I guess. Oh, man. But that could change if we get a doggone shiny here. I know, we're right there at it, Mary. No shiny, of course. This is crazy. It's actually crazy that we haven't got a single phase in 42 checks. This is actually, it might be a record for me at this point. Let me see something here. Hold up. Yeah, I have the shiny charm. So what the frick pick it back? I was thinking, well, maybe on this file, maybe I accidentally removed it or something. But no, I've got the heckin' shiny charm. So I don't know what the problem is here. This is actually crazy. Yeah, not a single phase in 42 checks. 22444422. Well, welcome on back, Benjamin. All right, this will be the last one. Hop on in, riggedy. There you go. Fighting water ground. Not the best water selection, but I'll go ahead and take it. Well, I don't even know what you're trying to say there, but, you know, whatever. All right, there's Palpitoad. And that's about it. But Kangaskhan does know Dig. Although, two of us are really weak to Palpitoad. So we gotta hope we survive his offense. Oh, I don't know. I will go ahead and... You know, he probably knows dry skin, doesn't he? Well, let's see what this does. I can't remember if he does or not. That might be just Seismitoad. It's looking like this is going to be a tougher... route scenario here. What? That's no good. Gosh, I'm getting wrecked. Well, hopefully we can knock it out before it knocks me out. Here, I'll go ahead and... try this again. Maybe we get lucky and get the 5 hits. What's up, Tarantrum? Beep beep indeed. Hope you're doing well. I didn't see what the color of the Poipole was here. Ah, normal. Nice. 4 hits, but not bad. Not bad at all. Good. What's going on, Alexander? Yeah, Benjamin. Nice job, team. Hey, well, maybe you should play it sometime there, Tarantrum. We'll be finishing up our playthrough of it tomorrow. Terry, been a while, man. Hope you're doing well. It's going, it's going, it's going. Schedule's been a little bit wacky these days, but hopefully you can tune on in more often. I always miss having you around there, Terry. Definitely take this. Okay. It's all good there, Alexander. I guess this. Both of those choices are tough for us, though. 2 more likes at 100, chat. Can we do it? All good in the hood. Hey, that's the most important part, man. Yeah, I took a couple weeks off because of my health as well, too. But I'm good now. I'm good as well. We are in it to win it. Benjamin, welcome on in. Got a couple Benjamins in the chat, but appreciate y'all tuning in. Sadly, this is the last round. I can't talk. But we'll have a fun stream tomorrow with Breath of the Wild, finishing up the final Divine Beast and knocking out Ganon. And then I'll probably move on to Ocarina of Time 3DS. I've been itching to play that. Now that I've got my 3DS capture up and running again, I've been wanting to play a lot more 3DS stuff. What's up, Whooper? I see. Is that you on your old account? There you go. There you go. Either way, thank you, thank you, thank you. Stickity, stickity stars. Heck no. Heck no. Although I do have New Leaf on the 3DS. Surprisingly. Well, we got to get people that want to show up to the New Horizon streams first. Hey, yo, Reed coming in with 5, putting us in the 70s. So we're definitely under 400 left to go. I got to tally up how much more we need left to go. But hey, thank you, Ree. Get those piplups in the chat for Riggedy Riggedy Ree there. Crickety Crisis. So this month would probably end up being like a Mario Kart World unfamily friendly one again. Welcome back, Dragon Pulse. But next month has potential to potentially be, how many times can I say potential, a Final Fantasy unfamily friendly stream. But it really just depends on how events in my life unfold. Because I definitely have a fun idea in mind, but... Dang! Reed coming in with another 5! What in the world? Well, thank you, Reed. I like it. I like it very much. I'm also dead. Hey, what's up, Bean V? Yeah, I don't do Roblox. I've never played Roblox in my life, and I never will. Oh, man. Hey, thank you, Ree. That's awesome. It means a lot. You gonna tune into the Zelda tomorrow, Ree? Almost 29.50. You made guacamole. Da, 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 da. For a wee bit, you say, eh? La, da, 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 da. Da, 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 this is a tough choice. Yeah, probably the flying though in the end. Favorite Pokemon is Lugia. Got 1 second here. Well, that's not right. That's double not right. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. What's going on, Larry? Well, Premier Ball is my favorite Pokeball. Can't tell right here. I got a Premier Ball right here. And most of my shinies are in Premier Balls. I want to have the world's largest Premier Ball shiny collection. There's no right or wrong Pokeball to use. Just use whatever you want. Xander, hey, hey, hey. Da, 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 bum. If you want to use a friend ball, you can. Green Pokeball. Not my cup of tea, but you shouldn't force anybody to do anything. That's kind of a weird comment, Benjamin. Oh, man. All right. Da 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 da. Dang, buddy. Hello there, Tennyson. Da 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 ba da dee 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 dee. What's going on, Zach? That's right, and still not a single phase as well too, which is kind of crap. Oh, whoops. Wrong counter there. And why is this frozen on my end? Okay. Gosh, everything's all whacked out. All right, 43 on Heatran. This is the last one of the night. Crazy Gamer coming in with the $10 holo, though. Thank you so much, Crazy. I don't know what you're trying to say there, Crisis. But yeah, no, friends, pff, who needs them? Meanwhile, Crazy, that's awesome. I need that. No, I appreciate you, Crazy. Hope you're doing well. We've been struggling to keep people in the groups here, so I figured it's just a nice time to just let this be the last one of the night. But tomorrow we'll be wrapping up our Breath of the Wild on the Switch 2 playthrough. We're at the very end. We just have one more Divine Beast, so we'll knock that out real quick, and then we'll take on Ganon, and that'll be it. And then I think I'll go overhead and do Ocarina of Time on the 3DS. I've been itching to do an Ocarina playthrough. And then I might do some Zeldas I haven't played before, like Minish Cap. And we got some Final Fantasy coming on up. I want to play my first time playing through Final Fantasy IV. We got more Animal Crossing coming up, more shiny hunts, of course. And then I might even start Kingdom Hearts. I've been having an itch to play Kingdom Hearts. So whether I scratch that itch or not, TBD. But lots to do. First game I remember playing, Super Mario World, was the first one that I owned when I was about five or so years old. But the first one I probably actually played was either Tetris on the Game Boy or Mario on the NES. Top Sauce coming in with the 2. Not doing that. Nope. Nope. But hey, thank you for the 2, man. I like it. Thank you very much. Yeah, Crazy Gamer, that was awesome with the 10. Top Sauce was awesome with the 2. Appreciate you both. Hopefully we can knock out this Heatran here. That sucks. It's going to be close. It's going to be a close call here. It's been a while since we've had a close call. I'm a little bit nervous, but I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we got this. All right, nice. Very nice. All right. Yeah, that's hard to come by. No wipes. So everyone that was part of the groups did a great job. Rough start on the first one. I thought we were going to lose that one, but we did. We came out on top. We did really good. Appreciate that again, Scratch. Well, hang tight there. We've got to see what's what. But thank you for being here, and thank you for the memberships. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate the chatters and the mods and the lurkers and everyone in between. Don't ever feel bad about that, Crazy, but I won't complain. I'll be honest, money in my pocket, but I tell you what, more importantly, it's just nice to see you when you can make it. I always remember you. You haven't changed that Bugs Bunny avatar, so it's a cool one. I appreciate all you do, man. Yeah, I've got some good stuff coming up. We're mixing it up. And then, of course, we got Pokemon Day coming up on the 27th, so I will be reacting to that as well. Normally, I would have reacted to the Nintendo Direct, but I'm really glad I didn't react to that Direct. That was like pretty much one of the worst Directs we've had. Now, it was only a partner showcase, but still, it was really bad. So, not upset about missing that one. But if there is a main Direct coming up this month, which it is speculated there will be, I'll definitely react to that one. But no shiny, of course. I don't know when we're going to get a phase chat. This is actually kind of ridiculous. I don't know what's happening here, but I don't know what's happening with Reed, too. A last-minute 10 gifted memberships? I mean, I'll take it. Remember, oh, another thing, Crazy Gamer, too. And thank you again, Reed. She just reminded me. So I'm starting a new incentive program where if we get plus 500 new memberships every month, we'll do a unfamily-friendly member-only stream. And it stacks. So if we get plus 1,000, we'll do 2. So right now we're at like close to 350-ish. So, you know, we're working our way there. But I think that'll be a fun way to get people hyped up and just do something a little bit different and have a lot of fun with it. So appreciate you, Reed. Appreciate you, chat. I'm feeling good, but I just feel like that's a good time to end it. But I'm feeling great. I'm sure we'll have a lot of fun tomorrow as well, too. Excited to knock out Breath of the Wild and move on to another Zelda game. And just thank you again for believing in me, supporting me, being a part of these streams. and for all that you do. You're a great community. So thank you. Enjoy your night. Enjoy your day. And I'm That Bald Gamer, chat, and I will catch you next time. Thank you again, chat. Siggity, siggity, see ya.